From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Ranger Suarez. How about a scouting report on him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set. Here's the Phillies DH, Carlos Correa. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Oh, and 2 now. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Carlos Correa.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Bryson Stott watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive. Trout puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Jeff McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. That one pushed to the left and foul. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Mike Trout. On the ground, 2 ball. Turner over to Stott for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Myers, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two outs. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's the strike, 3-1. McNeil on third with 2 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in is the speedy Paul Myers. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Checks over to first. Back safely. Foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
(3-1) is on the way. And he pumps it a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very pretty.
So 2 down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right side. Wilson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave them loaded, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12, Kyle
Suarez back to work. And that's in for a strike. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And there's 1 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
batting 6.
That was an impressive run and catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Eduardo Escobar. And there's a foul ball. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Bryce.
And a pitch.
Harper.
And ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Fifth in home runs in the National League right now. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins under it. Makes the catch. And there are two outs.
Batting ninth.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
No score here in the second. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. We played two full. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. And one out now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
Digging in, Ethan Wilson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he deals. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Back here in Queens, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Jeff.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to the pitch. Swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Trout.
Wow.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second
Suarez
baseman,
back to work.
Bryson.
I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. That's to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout, he ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 9th in the NL in home runs. First pitch just misses. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner. And It's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fastball almost got him there. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Marsh should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Paul.
And next for the Mets, Paul Myers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Pete Alonso on the verge of history. His next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
And maybe he'll play it cool down in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Base is empty with two away. Here's Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Mookie to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Righty delivers, and a good eye there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Wheeler with a throw over. Harper's back in a dive. On the ground to the left. Turner over to pick it up. That is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And here it comes. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
He's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters. Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. The pitch. And there's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Slice to right. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Well struck, right field. And gone! Francisco Lindor takes it deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. So up next for New York, Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch is popped up. puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. And now Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 19th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2 stays alive. Two outs. Got him. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Coonrod. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Call this.
A wind and the pitch. Myers in the box again, takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Strong up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 2-1. That's through there for a strike. And the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Myers, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper stands in now and watches strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Alonso off the first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Trey Turner now. And he deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right side. Myers handles. Whips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Betts quickly gets it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to walk.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough hit.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Bellotti. And this appearance number 55 for him. Well, one-run game. And the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 46th of the year. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And stepping in for New York, Travis d'Arnaud. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Way high.
Count is 2 and 1.
And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the 1-0. That one hammered but pulled foul. d'Arnaud on at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to center field. Schwarber makes the grab. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Righty delivers.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here it comes. One out. Runners at first and second. Down the line, it's a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. One run scores. Here comes another. He's also in to score, and they lead by 4.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's pitching on 2 days rest. One out, runner at second. And now Brett Myers. And that's in there for strike one. That one missed. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out. Paul Myers up now for the Mets. That one pushed foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Wilson glides back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Myers hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Phillies 1. Garrett Clevenger taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now the 0-1. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And at first, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Left field. Harper under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Ethan Wilson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Escobar leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be two. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now Correa up to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's towards center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one. They trail it 6-1. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now the DH. Pete. Kimbrel back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. The pitch. That misses. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber in position, and there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 7-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Mookie Betts. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, for the fourth time tonight. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. Tarno, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Way high there. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. To second, Turner. Third out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Yamamoto. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Bryson Stott now at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there, got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's Turner now. McNeil makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. One now. And it's fouled away. And he deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little...
Ripped into left center, base hit. Stop around third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 7-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the term often creates them. The motor mouth is usually cause a mayor. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Take 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, just waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing. imagine what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther.
The final line score for our ball game.